Hey Internet people, I'm Pete, this is John, and this week is Rat Week on Demos in the Dark.
I've seen that 3 times and already because he sends it to me, and it's still funny every single time. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. That, and on day 1, I asked if having Andy Martin on there was jumping the shark. Peter just officially jumped the shark for this whole series. And thanks, man. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you contributing to this. And I don't know who that other guy was, though. All right, it's here. We have done it. We have run the Jam Pedals Rattler. We have run the Walrus Iron Horse V2. We have run the Stomp Underfoot Skinner box. We have run the Big Ear Woodcutter. We have run the Greer Amps Guerrilla Warfare LM308, and we have compared them all to one vintage LM308 Rat pedal. And so today is the big, let's take them all and run them side by side and try to see how not only they compare to the vintage LM308 Rat, but see how they compare and contrast with each other, because they all have different strengths, different weaknesses. And I do want to thank everyone who has contributed on the front end of this. Truly the biggest thrill of this whole week for me was having you all here with me on this. Andy from Andy Demos, Andy Martin, thank you, day 1. Ann Solikowski, day 2, thank you very much. RJ Ronkilio, day 3, the Skinner box, thank you. Emily from Get Offset, day 4 with the Big Ear Woodcutter, thank you. Eric Haugen, day 5 with the Greer, and day 6 today with the cream of the crop there, Danish Pete. Thank you, my friend. Amazing. And John, whoever John is. So let's go. I have these 6 Rat pedals that we have been looking at. I have the original LM308, Guerrilla Warfare LM308, Big Ear Woodcutter with an LM308, Jam Pedals Rattler with an LM308, Stomp Underfoot, Skinner Box LM308, and the Iron Horse V2 from Walrus Audio LM308. All right, so I have a 2012 Fano PX6 running into a 1967 Fender Bassman, and it sounds like this. This is going to be a mess, just to warn you. So let's just kind of do the noon test and see how these things sound different or the same. right, so next we're going to do the max gain test. What I have done is I have maxed out the gain on all of them, and I have done a little bit of tweaking of the tone or filter knobs to get where I think it sounds best. May not be how you dial in a Rat, but it's the way I do, and I'm the one doing this. So let's run through. Here we go. Okay, and lastly, we have the low gain test. And again, I have just kind of tweaked these all to sound what I think sounds best for their low gain settings. So you may do it differently, but here we go. I thought about it, and me not letting everyone hear all 6 of these at the same time just makes me a jerk. So let's do it. We will do them one at a time. Full gain on all of them. We'll start with the Rat. We did it. We did 6 days with 6 different Rat pedals, and they all sound great. And they all have their strengths, and they all have their weaknesses, and they're all just amazing. And, you know, like it just comes down to how you play, what you want to hear, what you don't want to hear. But they're all cool. They're all very, very cool. I like them all a lot. I'd like to thank all of the manufacturers for providing me with these pedals to do this, because this was just an absolute thrill, and I enjoyed it, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you. So, and also to you guys, thank you for your time always. I mean, I appreciate it. The more you guys click on these, and the more you like them, and the more you comment and stuff like that, it's just blows me away every time. So thank you so much.